everybody, Brandon Swanson along with Sean Anderson, and we are wrapping up NFL previews for Week 3, Monday Night Football. The Atlanta Falcons, the New Orleans Saints, and Sean Anderson.
That's me.
Your final keys to this game for Atlanta and NO.
I kind of want to get these over because I have pizza on my mind, so I'm going to be probably ordering some pizza, probably cheese with pepperoni. Sounds
From where?
lovely. A place that I will not name.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
So keep it simple as that. I don't know if these teams are good, to be honest with you. I mean, they're both, I think, 1-1. I think New Orleans won.
New Orleans is
0-2. They're 0-2. They lost to the Raiders because they went for 2. You're right. So I don't know if New Orleans is good. They haven't played poorly against these teams. I mean, it was a close game, against the Raiders, and it was a close game against the Giants. I think they only lost by 3 points here. And Atlanta, they won last week, but they also lost to Tampa. So I don't know if they're a good team. But then Atlanta beat the team that New Orleans lost to. It's a mess here. The key for Atlanta is get Devontae Freeman going. One, for my fantasy team, because I need him. All the running backs seem to be getting injured or just are terrible. Please get him going. Maybe score a touchdown. That'd be nice. The last game that he had against New Orleans last year on Thursday Night Football, he did pretty well, so I'm hoping for a repeat of that game. So I think it's getting Devontae Freeman or even Tevin Coleman into this running game. You got to make this a balanced attack here because we know Matt Ryan can throw the ball down the field. We know Julio Jones is a monster. We kind of are learning that Mohamed Sanu is a good threat there. So I think it's really about getting Devontae Freeman in this action. For New Orleans, you don't have a defense, so you got to rely heavily on that offense, and it's just give Drew Brees time. When Drew Brees doesn't turn the ball over, it's basically a win for the Saints. But he's usually not dealing with the best wide receivers out there. He doesn't have a great offensive line. This defense doesn't help him out a lot. So I think the key is just don't turn the ball over and be efficient here on offense. Even just try to get 3 points on every single possession. I mean, that's the key for really every team, but for New Orleans specifically, because that defense is not going to help you out. It's put more points up against the Atlanta Falcons because you're not going to have any defensive schemes to really stop Atlanta's offense because your defense isn't that good. I mean, for the offense, I think they've been working for the same scheme for about 7 years here. It's just let Drew Brees throw the ball down the field. So it's really about just being efficient here on offense. I'm going to take the Atlanta Falcons, though. I'm going to take them 35-27. I think that New Orleans has a chance here, but I think ultimately that defense is going to be a downfall for them. I think Atlanta will be able to get a couple stops and a couple turnovers here on Drew Brees.
Saints don't go 0-3, my man.
It's fair.
They
are at home.
They are at home.
So I mean, it wouldn't be crazy to say the Saints.
It wouldn't be crazy.
No, it wouldn't.
It would not be crazy. It'd be crazy to say that it's going to be a tie.
It would be.
That would be crazy.
35-35. It's a tie.
You're crazy.
Yeah, it's 35-27 Atlanta.
All right, folks. Well, there you have it. Comment down in the comment section. How crazy are we? We know we're nuts.
We're pretty wild. We're pretty wild.
We're insane. That was weird, but
yeah, that was.
But that's okay.
I did that on purpose.
That's okay.
Yeah.
No, I know. Yeah. I know. So do our fans. I think they know us. I think they know us pretty well.
Yeah,
I think they know us pretty well.
I hope so.
Maybe we should just raffle off a dinner with the MVP staff. We should raffle off a dinner. Let us know.
It's actually a Patreon.
Let us know. That's okay. Let us know down below. Should we raffle off a dinner? We don't need to say yes, and that we'll do it. But should we do it?
Or
should we do it?
Check out Patreon.com because I think that's actually one of our perks.
It is one of our perks.
You can have dinner with us.
And people are like, rather have dinner with
Ricky
Jill.
would be there. You can make fun of Ricky.
What could be better?
Jill. I know. I get the
Jill.
joke.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I get the joke.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Good, thanks.
It's a classic.
It is a classic.
You can hang out with.
People have been using it for a long time.
Me and Brandon with these classic jokes. You can make fun of Ricky. Dave might be there. He might be sleeping.
Dave will say he'll come and then won't.
Rankin will be depressed about the Bears. And Mark will be there, but he's Mark.
Well,
yeah.
That about sums it up. So
I don't know a lot about.
One to go.
I don't know a lot about Mark. Maybe you can find out a lot about Mark. This is bad.
Well,
the video.
Well, there you go, folks. Again, make sure you comment down below on everything that we just talked about. There was a whole lot jam-packed into there. Thank you so much for watching all of Week 3's NFL previews. We had a lot of fun. We hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, Sean Anderson, Brandon Swanson, so long, everybody.